what's up guys? So today I got a Viper problem I'm gonna try and fix. I know I see it a lot on the forums, I see it a lot on the Facebook groups, people having Viper door sag. Well, my driver's side door sags really bad and it's rubbing on the inside weather strip and really making a mess out of that and the door panel. Let me show you. So as you can see right here, it rubs really bad and it's kind of destroyed the door panel. When I'm closing the door from the outside, you can lift the door and it won't hit. But as you can see, it rubs right there. It catches. It rubs on the weather stripping right here and right here and right down there. So we're going to try and fix that today. The first thing we need to do is get the hood open, which we've already done. So open your hood, and then we have to take this this cover off, this trim piece here that covers the door hinge. So we're going to get that off. We're going to remove this screw right here, screw right down here, and it'll pop off. The only thing you need to watch for is you got these shims back here. You pull this screw out, these shims will just fall off. So you need to make sure you know how many shims, because you can see this one's got 3. This one down here has got a few down there. And then down here, this one's got some shims too. And you need to know which shims go where when you pull that off there in order to keep this good alignment on the door when you put it back on. So I'll get those taken off. Alright guys, so here's our 8mm bolts, screws. Get your trusty screw gun out and take them out. So there actually is a screw behind the door. You need to open the door a little bit and get that one as well. Be careful not to scratch your door up. And there she is. Set it out of the way. So now we got all our screws out. There's 4 of them with the shims. As you can see, sometimes the shims will stick to the wall like this one did. That's good. Just leave it stuck there if it'll stay. These ones I know they're right here, so I'm just going to leave them right here till I put it back on. So here's your door hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. And we'll loosen those a little bit and get this door adjusted up. Here's another problem with these Viper doors. This hinge likes to break. Mine broke, not just now, a while back. And sometimes if this breaks, it'll damage the door. So you want to be careful with those. I need to get a replacement for mine, but this is what keeps the door from swinging all the way out and giving it some friction so it doesn't close on its own. But mine's broken. So this thing's all dirty, so I'm gonna hit it with a little cleaner. Give it a wipe down so that I can mark it where the original location of the bolts are. So I'm going to be using the towel method. What they say to do is you can take this towel and lay it in here, and when your door closes, it'll lift it up. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I loosened it with the towel in there and then retightened it, and actually made it worse right now. So I think I may try the floor jack method. Alright, so this time I used the floor jack to jack up the door about a 1/2 inch. And then I unloosen the bolts, then tighten the bolts, and let the jack back down. And now the door is a little bit too high. So it's striking the striker just a little bit too high. So we're probably a 1/2 inch too high on the door now. just to where it's snug. We want to lower the door this time, just a little bit. Got my wrench. Still hitting. Oh, I didn't feel anything. All right, so we got it. I got them all tightened back up. I was just using a 13mm ratchet wrench right here, like this. Just loosen them a little bit, just to where they crack, to where they're a little loose, and adjust the door. Now it's like butter. I'm gonna move this out the way. Watch this. Oh, doesn't hit anything except the striker. That's awesome. Wish I would have done that sooner. Now matches my passenger side. So now we just got to put this trim panel back on and we'll be good to go.